We are team number 8, and our topic is celebration of death in Sweden.
Okay, so first we are going to talk about a little of the Sweden culture. And Sweden culture is very characteristic because of its egalitarianism. And this means that they believe that everyone, women, men, children, and no matter what their beliefs are, they deserve the same rights and to be treated respectfully. And although this and their relaxed environment, they believe that it's very important to have hospitality. And when they have eating arrangements, they made it like very formal. And
What's special about Swedish funerals is that they wait like 1 to 2 weeks before that corpse is buried, and they are like very like private about it because they don't let like a lot of people come to the funeral. It's just like the family and like just like very few people that are there, and they practice like Christianity is one of the most prominent religions in the country. So they have like a lot of similarities to us and to the United States. But they, like I said, they have like very few people in the funerals. And before this, they like very a lot of centuries ago in the Vikings era, they also like buried the corpses, but they also cremated them. So they put it like the corpse in a boat or something, and they burned it, and they sent it to the gods via water.
Um, so, dedicating time to someone's death is very important in our in every culture, but in Sweden is also like very characteristic because, as Juan Pablo said, they take a lot of time to, well, not a lot, but like 2 weeks, to care about the body and, like, I don't know, think about him and all that kind of stuff, and then they decide where to bury them. Uh, Relation to other countries, well, it most of the funerals in the Scandinavian part of the world are kind of the same, like very formal and how do you say it? Like relaxed and serious, but the difference is like they it, the Sweden one is the only one that takes this week long for bury the body. Also, in contrast, they are a lot simpler than United States funerals. Like, they don't do so much decoration, and so. Well,
And well, in conclusion, I think that it's not just that they are very respectful and believe that they all deserve the same opportunities like while they are alive. When the person dies, they also have the same respect. And I think that it's something that all the cultures could learn from. And it's like a very important and characteristic thing about Sweden.
I like their point of view on death because they are like very respectful. They care a lot about the person that has died. They take a lot of time to like celebrate maybe their death. I mean, it's very small, the celebration, but I mean they do it, and like I also like that culture from that they have like in their history, the Vikings, because they were like very respectful to the body also. When they send the body to the gods by burning it, like it was just they died with a purpose. They died like for honor.
For me, this type of death, well, of celebration of death, is very like not common, but not special at all because it's only like the transition from like the celebration isn't as a celebration as the other African culture. Someone said, I don't remember who, but like there they did like a lot of partying and the funeral was very expensive and all that. But for me, it doesn't even like matter that much that if the person is already dead, why should you uh, do a lot of things when he can't even see it or something like that. So I think I like it the Sweden one better. Like it's more simpler. It's just death is the um how do like
You accept it.
yeah, like the form of accepting is simpler, easier. Yeah.
It's all. Do you have questions?
Do you think that culture in Sweden is similar to ours? If yes, in what way?
I think that not so much. Maybe just in the way that we don't make like such a big deal about funerals. Like it's only from our ancestors, and I think that nowadays we do like small ceremonies for the people that we love and die, and that's maybe a similarity to the Sweden culture.
And they also believe in the same God as us, so they have the same beliefs about them.
Is there any other question?
You mentioned that it was more casual, the ceremonies.
Not casual, but like it's still very formal. You can't go like dressed like me, as example. Like, it will be kind of weird. But I say casual because it's not like a big celebration, you know. It's little and, as I said, easier. It's just little people. Yeah. Science.
You mentioned that they had eating arrangements, but what kind of arrangements? Or what were you referring to?
It's just like although they have like a very relaxed environment, they when it comes to arrangements, like for example eating or like we were center in funerals, they make it very formal. That's
Thanks.
what it meant.
What would you take from the Sweden culture and add it to the Mexican culture?
I personally don't like that on funerals there are a lot of people crying for the person that died because I believe that that's kind of disrespectful. You have to celebrate their dead. You have to be happy for them because maybe they had like a hard life. They were suffering, so it's good that they are gone because they aren't suffering anymore. So why suffer for that person? Like you have to be happy.
But what happens if it is an accident?
Well, you can cry, but in the ranches, they cry a lot. Like they are screaming and crying a lot. So a lot.
But I'm not.
Is there maybe something special that they put in the countries? For example, like some cultures here give like food and stuff, or like do this, like do that.
No.
No, not really.
No, it's very simple.
Not even a bowl.
No,
No.
like, no. Just.
Just
You
the
know,
coffee.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Nothing.
there's nothing special.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why is it that there are no that much of people in the funerals?
They just like it to be kind of private, because, just like between the family and friends.